Still buying expensive coffee every morning? What if you could make your favorite coffee right at home? In this video, we're looking at some of the best coffee machines for home, from simple coffee makers to powerful espresso machines. I'll show you what makes each one different. So stay until the end to find the right machine for your kitchen and coffee style. 1. Espresso's Marenza Espresso Machine. If you love coffee but want to enjoy cafe-style drinks at home, the Espresso's Marenza Espresso Machine is a product worth looking at. This machine is made for people who want more control over their coffee without making the process too hard. One of its biggest features is the built-in coffee grinder. Instead of buying pre-ground coffee, you can grind your beans fresh before making your drink. Freshly ground beans can give your coffee a richer smell and a better taste. The Marenza is also designed to make espresso, which gives you a strong base for drinks like cappuccino, latte, and other coffee favorites. Having an espresso machine and grinder together can also save space on your kitchen counter. Another nice thing about this type of setup is the convenience. You do not need several different machines just to prepare your morning coffee. You can keep your beans ready, grind them, prepare your espresso, and enjoy your drink from one main machine. The design also gives it a modern look that can fit well in many kitchens. If you are building a small home coffee station, this can be an attractive option. Of course, learning to make great espresso takes a little practice. You may need some time to find the right grind and coffee amount for your taste. But once you learn the basics, making your own coffee can become a fun part of your daily routine. So, if you want an espresso machine with a built-in grinder and want to make fresh coffee at home, the Espresso's Marenza is a strong option to consider. 2. Ninja C250 112 Cup Programmable Coffee Maker. If espresso is not your thing and you simply want a good cup of regular coffee, the Ninja C250 112 Cup Programmable Coffee Maker takes a different approach. This machine is designed for everyday drip coffee, making it a good choice for families, offices, or anyone who drinks several cups throughout the day. One of its biggest advantages is its 12-cup capacity. That means you can prepare a larger amount of coffee at once instead of making one cup after another. This can be especially useful when you have family members or guests who also want coffee. The programmable design is another helpful feature. You can set the machine to prepare coffee at a planned time, making your morning routine easier. Imagine waking up and having fresh coffee ready instead of waiting for the machine to finish. The C251 also has a stainless steel design that gives it a clean and simple look. It can fit naturally into many kitchen setups without taking up too much attention. Unlike an espresso machine, this Ninja is focused on simple brewed coffee. There are no complicated espresso steps to learn. Add your coffee, add water, choose your settings, and let the machine do the work. This makes it a practical choice for people who prefer classic coffee and want something easy to use. If you drink coffee every day and need a machine that can make a larger batch, the Ninja C251 could be a very useful addition to your kitchen. It may not be the choice for someone looking for cafe-style espresso, but for simple, convenient, everyday coffee, it offers a very different and practical solution. 3. Chardayer Espresso Machine. For coffee lovers who enjoy espresso and want to make their favorite drinks at home, the Chardayer Espresso Machine is another interesting option. This machine is designed around the espresso making experience. That means you can use it as the starting point for drinks such as lattes, cappuccinos, and other espresso-based favorites. One feature that stands out is its professional-style portafilter. A portafilter is the part that holds your ground coffee while the machine prepares the espresso. It gives the process a more traditional coffee shop feel. The stainless steel design also gives the machine a modern appearance. If you want your coffee machine to look good on your kitchen counter, this style can fit nicely into a home coffee setup. One of the best things about owning an espresso machine is the freedom it gives you. You can choose the coffee beans you like, decide how strong you want your drink, and prepare your coffee when you want it. It can also be a fun way to improve your coffee making skills. At first, making espresso may feel a little different from using a normal coffee maker. But with practice, you can learn how to prepare your coffee the way you like it. For people who enjoy making coffee rather than simply pressing one button, this can be a big advantage. The Chardayer is also worth considering if you want a machine that focuses on espresso while giving your kitchen a clean and professional look. So, if your morning coffee usually means espresso, cappuccino, or latte rather than a large pot of drip coffee, the Chardayer espresso machine could be a product worth checking out. 4. Naretva Professional Espresso Machine. If you want to bring a coffee shop feel into your own kitchen, the Naretva Professional Espresso Machine is designed with that idea in mind. This machine focuses on espresso and milk-based drinks, making it suitable for people who enjoy cappuccinos, lattes, and other cafe-style beverages. Its stainless steel design gives it a professional appearance. It can look right at home in a modern kitchen, especially if you are creating your own small coffee corner. One of the biggest reasons people choose an espresso machine is the ability to make drinks their own way. Instead of going to a coffee shop every time you want a latte or cappuccino, you can prepare one at home. The Naretva is also built around a more hands-on coffee experience. You can work with your coffee grounds and learn how different settings affect the final drink. This can make the process more enjoyable for people who really love coffee. If you are new to espresso, there may be a small learning curve. Making a good espresso takes some practice, especially when you are learning how much coffee to use and how to prepare it correctly. But that learning process can also be part of the fun. Another benefit is that you can make coffee when it suits you. Early morning, afternoon, or even after dinner, your coffee station is always there. Overall, the Naretva Professional Espresso Machine is worth considering for home users who want espresso and milk-based drinks, while also enjoying a more traditional coffee-making experience. If you want something that looks professional and can become the center of your home coffee setup, this machine deserves a closer look. 5. Zulli Automatic Espresso Machine. If you love fresh coffee but want to keep the process simple, the Zulli Automatic Espresso Machine could be an option to consider. This machine combines espresso preparation with a built-in grinder, giving you a convenient way to prepare coffee from whole beans. The built-in grinder is especially useful because you do not need a separate grinder sitting on your kitchen counter. You can start with your coffee beans and prepare them as part of the same coffee making process. Freshly ground coffee can also give you a wonderful smell and a richer coffee experience. For many coffee lovers, grinding beans right before making a drink is an important part of enjoying coffee. The automatic design is another major point. Instead of making every part of the process completely by hand, the machine is designed to make coffee preparation easier. This can be helpful on busy mornings when you want your coffee without spending too much time in the kitchen. The Zulli can also be a good choice for people who want to create espresso-based drinks at home. Once you have your espresso ready, you can use it as the base for drinks like lattes and cappuccinos. Like any coffee machine with several features, it may take some time to understand all the controls and find the settings you enjoy most. But after you become familiar with it, the process can become much easier. The integrated grinder also helps save counter space because you do not need a separate grinder for your coffee beans. So, if convenience, fresh coffee beans, and espresso are high on your list, the Zulli Automatic Espresso Machine is definitely one to consider. For someone building a home coffee station and looking for a more convenient bean-to-cup experience, this machine could be a practical choice.